a chicken, a whole chicken, I cut it up, and I actually make a marinade. And in my marinade, I do 1.5 cups of 100% apple juice, no sugar. So you want to make sure it's 100% juice. And this marinade, I actually make it and I put the chicken in a bag and I sit it overnight, so it marinates overnight and all the ingredients get all together. They mix up together and it's very tasty. And I take a 1/4 cup of honey. Honey is good for us, as you know. And you have to use a whisk because honey will stick to the bottom of the bowl. I take fresh lemon juice. I use a 1/4 cup of fresh squeezed lemon juice. And then I add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Garlic is very good for you. Then I take a teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/2 teaspoon of sea kelp, which you can find. Sea kelp is a fine sea kelp powder, which is sometimes you can get it at Trader Joe's. The organic section in a food store. It's the alternative to salt. So we use a lot of the sea kelp. And I also use black pepper. So I put this all together. And what I do is, if you were here, you could smell the aroma. The cinnamon aroma is just amazing. It's fabulous. I mean, this smell is just wonderful. What I do is I place this in a bag. I put all my chicken pieces in and I sit them overnight in the bag so they marinate overnight. Or you could do it up to 8 hours. You could do it in the morning for dinner at night. And then what I do is I take the chicken and I take 2 tablespoons of canola oil. I fry it, I put it in the pan and I just sear the chicken breast and the legs and the whole part of the chicken. And then on both sides for maybe 2 minutes both sides, I place it, I take the marinade, I cook it off for about 15 minutes until it reduces down to 1 cup. Then I take the marinade, I pour it over the chicken, bake it in the oven, and then voila, we have cinnamon chicken. So what I do with the cinnamon chicken, it's always nice. My family loves when I decorate the plates.